what it is, what it does, what it is, what it was. It's your boy Lean Trucker, back with another. Today, I'm gonna do a tutorial on how to do the incline bench press.
Why you sleeping on us? Why you sleeping on us? No cap, we gon' have to make them believe us.
For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome in. I invite you to subscribe, share, comment, like. I just came off my dieting series about a week ago, and it was mainly where I showed everything. It turned out to be 8 episodes. So if you're interested in learning how the process works of trying to lose weight or maintain your muscle, I went over a lot of different things from overcoming plateaus, how to recover from a cheat day. There's a lot of good information in there. Matter of fact, I'll link it down below in the comment section. Speaking of the comment section, comment on whatever you would like to have. This is Lean Trucker's home gym. It's been a little while since I've been here. I've been going to commercial gyms lately. But anything you would like to see, any type of tutorial or a subject covered, and for the ones who've been down with me from the beginning, I appreciate you guys. Where I came from, I knew nothing. You know, it was just like completely lost. I didn't know how to lift anything. I could barely put any weight on the bar. I mean, it's fine. I'm not ashamed of none of it. I'm actually proud of where I come from. The reason I bring that up is because my focus is making sure that you understand what I'm saying. So instead of trying to use the scientific words, or like instead of chest saying pectoral, no, I want to focus on you just using chest. You know, keep the word simple, because when they said pectoral to me, I gotta look this stuff up. Like, what are they talking about? You know, so I want to keep things really, really simple to where 4 or 5 years ago when I first started, where I understood it. So for those of you that are way more advanced than all that, hey, just bear with me. But this is for you guys as well if you understand the lingo, but I want to make sure we all understand. The main purpose of this exercise is focus more on the upper part of the chest. And it's one of the hardest parts to grow. If you notice as you get into it, like to break it down, the flat bench is where this portion, let me show, this portion is all the way down. This is a slight incline. So I just got it on, you can say about maybe 30-degree angle. So if you got a flat bench, if you using the flat bench, shall I say, you're more focused on the overall mass of the chest, and the incline is more focused on the upper. There we go. Like right here, kind of below your clavicle. There we go. Yeah, right there. That muscle, the muscle all across. So that's the actual purpose of the incline bench. If you're trying to build the upper part, like I said, it's the hardest part to grow. So for me, when I learned this information, I'm more focused on that side. And then not to mention, slightly safer, a little more safer than the flat bench itself. And one more thing, another thing that the incline bench helps with is the front delts. So you're using more of that also, of course, within your chest. Using some of that too, just because of the position of the bench. So trying to show a couple different angles. So your hand positioning, you want it like shoulder. You see my elbows like straight like this, for like a 90-degree angle. That's pretty much where you want your hands at on the bar. Another way you can try to establish this by these rings. Some of these bars got rings. Put your thumb on them, and pretty much that's it. And have your hands like this. So that's where you want your hand position. All right. So once you get your hands in the correct position, you want to put your chest up, bring your shoulder blades back. Try to imagine that you're pushing your back into the bench. You bring your shoulder blades back, chest up, lift over the bar, bring it down to like the middle of your chest. Go up, slowly down, slowly back up. Finna show the angle here, a different angle in a second. So a different angle, right there, back up. So when I'm saying the middle of your chest, I'm referring to above the nipples, but below the clavicle. So right there in that spot. Make sure that you're not ego lifting, meaning I don't care how many pounds it is, all that. Do not focus on the pounds. Don't worry about that. When you're trying to learn how to do something, make sure the form is correct. Form is very important. Protection from injuries. Get injured, defeats the whole point. No one wants to be injured. You have medical bills. You don't want the recovery. None of us want that. So don't be ashamed of however you are. If you can only do 10 pounds with this bar, you're doing just fine. You're working your way up. And that's actually what I was kind of alluding to earlier, which is for me, I couldn't do this much on the incline. This is how much I could do on the flat bench. Just a side note, incline is harder to do than the flat bench. So I was doing less than this. Now, I've been training, I can do more. But the point is, don't worry about the weight. Form is the most important part. Same things I said. You get your setup right, chest up, shoulders tucked, here we go. It's really that's it. And before I wrap this up, I want to address something that has been going around, questions over the years. As you saw, I touched my chest. Do you have to touch your chest for what they call a full range of motion, just saying that you're going all the way through? Some people feel like if you're going, let me show this rep as I talk. If you don't go all the way down, then you're not getting the full benefit of the exercise. So what that looks like is like this. See that? Not quite all the way down. But let me show a different angle real quick. I'm gonna do 2 all the way, touching my chest, and I'm gonna do 2 not quite touching my chest. All right. Must you touch your chest? The answer is, it depends on you. So not saying what you want to do, I'm more mean on the length of your arms, all that stuff, because if you're going way too low, then you can risk hurting your shoulders. In my case, just the way my body built, for me, because you want to go down, right? See where you kind of like right here, wherever that is for you. For me, that's touching my chest. I got a homie, he's on Instagram, Black Diesel Smoke. He's a couple inches taller than I am. I'm roughly 5'11", 6 foot. He's more like around 6'2". He got longer arms. For him, it's kind of compromising going all the way down to the chest. So he may just be an inch or 2 above. I personally think it makes much of a difference from a max benefit. This is my opinion. But again, I'd rather anybody be safe than sorry. So if you more got the short arms, if you're a short arms kind of person, then it should be more comfortable for you to go to your chest. If you're a taller guy, go by that comfort level where you feel like, if you feel like you get more pain in that area, don't worry about touching your chest. So that's it, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Again, share, comment, subscribe. Let me know anything else you want to see. Having said that, keep it in mind, stay on the grind, one day at a time. Salute.